I'm checking out where the orbs are at off Chile. This island, I guess it's called. San Bautista or something. I love this beautiful plant. Chile. And there's billions of these orbs here. Tonight, for the first time, it's showing this shape. Um, excuse me. All these are orbs. Stacked deep. Let's see, where was I? I think I was right here. I was in this open water area. Checking out these little stragglers. Pardon me. This is the first time I'm seeing this type of three-part detail, and it's on all of them. Take a shower, guys. Whatever it is. It's making me want to sneeze. Billions of them. Stacked deep. Let's see here, where am I? Oh my gosh, my nose is so, or my sinuses are so clogged. It hurts. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, this is like the same picture from like forever ago. That was fine. I'm allowed to see more things in it, but I happen to know that. Boot. And they look like they're like cubes inside of spheres. Well, that's exactly what would make sense. Because you'd need the fractals on the inside to like drive the direction you're going in. And then the sphere to get bigger and smaller to help you go from here to there. Look, they get stacked deep. It's all pyong pyong. It's got all the pyong pyong to it. And then just forget about it. They're just hanging out over here. They're just in the hanging outsville. You could just land on a pile of them and just pass out for a week or two. You know? These are the non-active players. Look at that. I'll say they look mechanical. It's like this, Dr. Kaku. Can you guys knock off your nonsense already and start talking about other stuff, please? We got orbs on the scene, okay? And they got all these color cubes and stuff. Well, now don't go off and messing with them now, you hear? Just stack deep. And I think I even just saw evidence up in Greenland of like they're like these long twisty ones, and they take kind of a little while to fly across the sky. Well, it looked like either tons of little white boats, or not even just little, tons of white boats, like just on the shores of these, barely melted ice lands, little tufts of dirt. I mean, it doesn't make sense that they'd be boats. It makes sense that they'd be either certain shapes of unmelted ice that is just an anomaly, or they're like little longer ones. And I would think that it makes sense that these guys can connect to each other and travel together. And that's why they look like they twist when they travel, because they go, they twist. That's what they do. See where I'm coming from? Stack deep. everywhere. And then there's these. Like, wow. It's almost like they go together, like the color blob and the metal part. But I love how they stay like in their own rows. Like there's little canals between them. I love it. And then you can see that they like move to the they could be spelling stuff in their collective, and they also move with the tides and whatnot. But then they also can be over here spelling stuff. These little ripples and whatnot. I mean, it'd be quite the sight to see, don't you think? Stacked deep. What's going on in there? Mm-hmm. They look like they're a good size. Well, that's great. Can I get 20 of them? Just a traveling little mansion. Hey, it's kind of like if you make friends with that many, maybe. But there are systems, so there's not going to be any fucking around. There's going to be any hacking in and changing things up. It's a tried and true system. Yeah, that's right. They look like they're a good size. Watch, let's find a house. Cute little bay. This is the cute little bay. Cute little bay. Just on the backside of this little island. Lots of trees up here and the tall mountains. You gotta drive your big Jeep Wrangler, things like that, 4x4. You know, all the way down to here, where you find the houses. And over here, even more, there's town. Big buildings, trees. So now you can see how big a person is. You go, whoa, that's actually a whole city. It's like from over here to over there. Look, they ran out of a pier. Is that right? What do they have over there? What's going on? What's this? God, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4, 8, plus another 8, which is 16. And never forget the 2 pointed right this way. Neato, torpedo. So, because there's like a boat, lots of boats just hanging around. You get the idea. A person's not very big, you know. And here's the size of these guys. I think it looks like that's the perfect size, like a little Orbin and Borpin. What's going on over here? Oh. So there's people that are fully aware of this. What's going on? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It looks like there's something coming up from underneath, doesn't it? It looks like it's got some texture to it. And honestly, that's what I would think. Like if it was a big mothership, they'd be like hanging out, just getting some sun. Oh, they look like they're people hanging out on the back of something. Like they're standing at little kiosks. It'll be enclosed, I'm sure of it. We've got to be able to hang out. We've got to be able to be out there in various types of weather. But what I love about it is when I'm like, all, everybody meet me here at this hour, and you guys are going to be like, see ya. And then you're going to think you can like blow it off until you realize that your sidekick Kitty's going to get you on the road when you got to get on the road to get there on time. This is going to happen. Yeah. Because God wouldn't have me represent and then, not be able to pull it off. Well, I wouldn't do that. Look, what's going on over here? Okay, these guys are like walking up the stairs. Okay, well, what's going on? I love it. I should be able to make a phone call, right, and figure it out by this afternoon. Oh, yeah. Well, so we already know that the people are. There's a car. These things are big, and if you connect them to each other, well, there you have it. Like if I was swimming on that beach, right? It would take me a long time to walk from here to here. I'll say it looks coordinated. I mean, like it, yeah. You can see them halfway in, halfway out. I mean, there is some three-dimensional depth going on now. Let's take a look at Greenland here for a sec. So you get the picture. These are just stuck deep. Okay. This isn't the one that I want to. I like this one's little heart. Oh, I love you, Alek. More. These things, like, right? Like, I know that could be obviously ice, but Hmm. It's so much awesome. I can't find those ones that I found earlier, but it's fine. 11 when it lets me in all the way like that. I think this is the extent that my brain can go today. I'm sure the CIA is just trying to see what I'll think I see, or what they think I think I'll think. Not playing. All right. Till next time. All right. It's so ambiguous. Like, oh, what's on the other side of that? As soon as I can find out, I'm going to let us all know. Take us there with our orbs and borps.